welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So I have a series going on my channel where I've been going through different categories of makeup and decluttering things in my collection because honestly, things have gotten a little bit out of control. And I have been dreading doing this category, but I finally was just at a place where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this over with. And that is cream blushes. I'm gonna do powder blushes separately because honestly, I have a lot of cream blushes and there's a lot to go through here. I'm also throwing in liquid with this category, so it's like liquid and cream blushes. But you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, that I absolutely love cream and liquid blushes. So I have a lot of them that we need to sort through today. A number of them that are just really old, and honestly, it's probably time to just let those go. I have a lot of makeup, and that is because I have my channel. If I didn't have my channel, I would not have this makeup. I purchased products, I'm sent products to try. That way I can share my thoughts with you guys. And one of the things I'm really trying to do is be more mindful about what I'm purchasing and trying to really get through the products that I have. Time for me to show you my collection of cream blushes. So this is how my collection is currently looking. This is embarrassing and needs to get better. So let's just start working our way through all of this. So first off, I'm gonna start with one that's really easy for me. This one here, this is the Wyatt Butte Pure Flush Serum. I reviewed this recently in a video. I will link that up above. I really did not like this product. It just didn't work for me. I didn't think it was worth it. It's unfortunate because I just purchased this, but I don't want to hold on to it because I know I'm not going to reach for it. So it's not really worth holding on to. This one right here is actually my new Ritual de Fille blush in the shade Desire. I had a Ritual de Fille blush in the shade Desire, and I realized as I was approaching the Credo sale that it was definitely old and I needed to declutter it. So I went ahead and purchased a new one and already decluttered the old one. Let's see, I'm just trying to do some easy ones here. The Clove and Hallow Hydra Tint, they discontinued this. Clove and Hallow has redone a lot of their brand and they no longer have this product. And this is quite old, so for that reason, I'm going to be decluttering this. This is a blush and I guess kind of like highlighter duo from the brand 1/1. I purchased this. I was going to review the brand. It's kind of a smaller brand. I didn't really like the product, so I'm just going to declutter this. Let's see. These hand skincare cosmetics, they're multi-sticks in the shades Coral Hibiscus and Rose Dust. I've had these for a very long time. It's also time for me to declutter these. Same with this Au Naturel. This is the cream multi-stick in the shade Grapefruit. I've had this for ages. Yeah, that looks weird. There's no way that's still good. So this needs to be decluttered. Same thing with the Caney Botanicals. It's like a lip and cheek product. Super old, going to declutter it. Also, the Late Cosmetics, their cream blush in the shade Love. This is actually the product I can point to that started my cream blushes obsession. I had not tried a cream blush before trying this one, and I really fell in love with it. Unfortunately, this one is definitely, it's gone bad. You can see there's some weird texturing on this. So I am going to save the packaging because this is a nice bamboo refillable packaging, but I'm going to declutter the blush itself. All right, these are the Axiology Lid to Lip Balmies. I have not been the biggest fan of this product. I love the Axiology Lip Crayons. I'm going to give these a little bit more of a shot before I declutter them because I really like the idea of the product. They just weren't my favorite formula. So I'm going to hold on to these for now, but these are on the potential declutter in the future list. This is the Minori blush in the shade Scarlet. It's fine. I don't really have any criticisms of it. I just didn't love it either, but I am going to hold on to this because this is a newer product. This one makes me really sad. This Ilia Color Haze, I've had this, I bought this when it first launched, which tells you something. It's been a while. So I definitely feel like it's time to declutter this. The 14E Cosmetics, this is their Aloe Nourish Cheek and Lip Sculpt. This is really old and they've also redone the packaging. I'm going to be decluttering this. The Say Beauty, this is their Dew Blush in the shade Peachy. I really like this product. I use this all the time. Definitely holding on to this. Westman Atelier, this is their Baby Cheeks blush in the shade Petal. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. definitely holding on to this. Let's see, the Undone Beauty cream blush in the shade, what is the shade of this one? Shade Flare. I love this. I think it's a really pretty cream blush. Gonna hold on to this. The Ere Perez Color Pot. So this is a beautiful blush, cream blush. I have the shade in Carrot. You can look at the texture of this thing. It has definitely gone bad, seen better days. So I am sadly going to be decluttering this. I may pick up another one. I think they're now carried, did I imagine this, or are they now carried at Ulta? I'll have to check, but yeah, I'm gonna be decluttering this. The Lila B, this is their Divine Duo Lip and Cheek in the shade Be Lovely. I have been enjoying this. I wouldn't say it's like my all-time favorite blush, but I like it and I will continue using it. It's actually pretty similar in shade to the Ritual Day Fee blush in Desire. I think the one in Desire, yeah, there's a little bit of a difference in them, but they are pretty similar in shade. I always feel like I'm trying to find shades that are comparable to the Ritual Day Fee Desire. So yeah, when I saw this one on the Lila B website, I thought I'd pick it up. And it is pretty similar. The MOB Beauty blushes, I really enjoy their cream blush. I know I'm doing mostly single blushes in this video, but because this is a palette of just cream blushes, it felt like the right place to talk about this. I very much love these blushes. I feel like I don't talk about them enough on my channel, but in my daily life, I use them so much. I really like them, so definitely holding on to these. I am going to be decluttering this Bloom Effects Tulip Tint. I picked it up for a video I was doing where I was doing like a full face of Allure Best of Beauty, I think, using like clean beauty products, but I never reached for this and it's been quite a while now, so I'm going to declutter this. Oh, my Merit Beauty cream blushes. I have this one in the shade Beverly Hills and this one in the shade Cheeky. I love these. I use them all the time. I'm going to hold on to these. Though in my mind, Cheeky is the better shade out of these two. Okay, I have two of the Clover cream blushes. I have this one here in Heartthrob and this one here in Juice. These are a little creamy for me. They kind of stay a little bit creamy on my cheeks. But now that we are moving into fall and winter and my skin is not quite as oily, I can tolerate products like this better. So I am going to hold on to these for that reason. And also, it's a newer line. I was sent, I'm very grateful. I was sent the whole line in PR, which I very much appreciate. So I like to hold on to these also for reference. Okay, this is one of the new Clove and Hallow cream blushes. I think this is like the shade Dahlia, maybe? Could be wrong about that. Anyway, I very much like this. Definitely holding on to this. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. This is the Rose Ink Cream Blush in the shade Heliotrope. Love this. Definitely holding on to it. Okay, this is the Phytosurgence blush in the shade Simmer, not Shimmer. I like this a lot. I definitely want to pick up their brushes. They launched some brushes and I'm very curious to try those out, especially with their products. So I'm going to keep using this. I wouldn't say it's my favorite blush, but I think it's a good blush. Okay, this Tower 28 blush, I am going to declutter this. So first off, it's old. I've had it for a very long period of time. Second of all, I realized this is not my favorite cream blush formula. It's a really good one. It's very pigmented. It's at a more affordable price point. However, it stays pretty dewy on the cheeks. And I've come to realize that I prefer cream blushes that dry down a bit more. I just find with my oily skin that they work better. So for that reason, I will be decluttering this one, and also because it's old. Okay, the Root Pretty Paint. This is in the shade Caitlin. I never reached for this. I think they've also redone, oh my gosh, I can't even get this open. I think they've redone their packaging again, which is good because I'm not the biggest fan of this packaging. But anyway, going to be decluttering this. The Honest Beauty blush, I have the shade Rose Pink. This is the very famous cream blush that so many people love. This is quite old as well. I'm concerned to keep it. I'm being especially cutthroat with cream products because those definitely go bad. And I feel like this one, it's been around for a while. And they've also redone the packaging of this. So I probably will pick this up again, but just with the newer packaging. Okay, this is the Leo Yoso cream blush in the shade, what shade is this? This is number 9. It's really pretty. I I went through a phase where I loved this. Then I went through a phase where I wasn't really using it, but I feel like now that we're kind of in the fall and winter, I am going to be reaching for and looking for this product again. So I'll give it another shot this fall and winter and see how I feel. The one downside with this is that it is a pretty dewy product. And yeah, like I mentioned a million times, I have oily skin. So it's interesting because like I used to have more of a tolerance for really creamy, dewy blushes, but now that I've discovered more that dry down a bit, I just find that that formula works better, but I am still going to hold on to this and still use it. Okay, the Mad Hippie Lip and Cheek and Poppy. It's been a little while. This is also looking kind of funky on top here. I just never really reached for this, so I'm going to declutter this. This is my Kara Weiss blush in the shade Vibrant Ray. I think it's still good. I've been using it regularly. I'm going to hold on to this. This is the Kara Weiss blush in the shade, I don't remember what shade this is. You can see I've been really into these kind of browny, gray, pinky, purpley shades. Anyway, I think this one is still okay, so I'm going to hold on to this. This one, this is the Kara Weiss blush in the shade Embrace. I'm honestly worried about this one. I've had this one for a very long time. I've hit pan on it, but I have not repurchased one. And it definitely smells off. So I am going to obviously keep the compact. I will probably repurchase, but I'm going to declutter the actual shade, which makes me really sad. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so this will be decluttered. And then my LYS Beauty blush. This is in the shade Confident. I really love this. I've been using it all the time. It's definitely gonna hold on to this. I feel like there should have been more cream blushes knocking around, but I like scoured my drawers and everything, and this is what I saw. Here's what we're decluttering. Quite a bit, but this is good. Here's what we're keeping. So it's still a lot, but it's certainly a lot better, and I've cleared out a lot of products that are just old and expired and needed to go. I'm honestly really proud of myself because this is not fun, not easy. You guys know how I feel about my cream blushes, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos, and come follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirlkat there. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.